in it a little bit with water, beat the egg white up ever so slightly, take your pastry brush, paint it on the fruit, then hold this over the bowl with the sugar in it. And you can do this with regular sugar too, I've done it with that as well. And just sprinkle it all over the fruit. You might have to kind of dunk it in there, but then it gums up a little bit. So but you sprinkle it all over and it makes like sugar plums. And kids love this. It's a good craft to do with kids. Take them outside on the porch or the deck or whatever. But I've done kumquats, I did apples, I did pears, some oranges. Y'all have kumquat trees. We had a lady brought a whole huge box of them, things that you've got now. These look wonderful if you've done a nice turkey or a roast for Christmas. You can put it around the platter. I've done that with just using the regular sugar. I kind of like the sugar because it's just a little bit more texture to it. It's just a little bit bigger.
And you can eat it?
Once you put the egg white on it, that's what I wanted to caution you about. Thank you. I wouldn't eat it anymore because you watch with the kids. I mean, because
maybe if you use the powdered egg white.
I don't know if that'd work or not. I can't say that, but I would be careful about it. And you can also sugar the leaves too. I didn't do these, but you can. And these are off my tea olive. And I just
And how long do they last like that?
I cut them 2 or 3 days ago, and they're still doing just
How
pretty
about
good.
the fruit?
The fruit, I would say it's probably. I did it last weekend, so it's been near a week. So it'll probably last a couple more weeks. Well, if you do this. I forgot to tell you, I stapled these on here with the staple, just a stapler. And you can use picks too. But you want to do this about the day of the party, and then you can spritz it with water. Because I did this one yesterday and kept it in the refrigerator, and it's starting to get a little limp, So let's see, what else? Oh, we didn't talk about this one. Marian did this one as well. This is just like a tall copper container. She put mostly the pine in it, and there is oasis down in this, so this would last for quite a while. And this is a ponytail, I believe you call that. It's a type of rush, and you can bend this as well, but it gives it a lot of height. And then Marian just had some little gold sprayed things that pine cones and ting, and sprayed that in there, and that looks really, really stunning on a buffet. Like if you had a mirror over here and then you balance it off with something tall if you wanted that, and you can stack these up again so you can get the different heights. So that's kind of a fun thing. I had something I was going to give away. What was I going to do? What was I going to do? It'll come to you. This last one before we take questions and everything. This is, it's called an Ikebana vase. I don't know if you've ever used them or not. I'm certainly not schooled in Ikebana, but it's a Japanese school of floral design. And it's really wonderful at studying it. And people study it for years and years and years. They sell these at Native Nursery, and they also sell them at Hilly Fields Florist, which is on Appalachia Parkway, kind of close to where the old Circuit City used to be. But they have a frog in it. Now, you can kind of see in the hole there. And this is all empty in here, so you put the water in here, and there's just a little frog with pinpricks in it. And these mums I got from Publix, and they last forever. There is water in here, so you can replenish it with the water. Anybody know what this is? The stick? It's a stick. It's a dog, again, that I got out of the creek, behind my house, the ditch, and I again just sprayed it with some red paint, and it has a nice contrast with the mums. This is Ting Ting. I have this stuck all in my Christmas tree. It sticks out and it's kind of wired out and everything. So this is a wonderful, it's very inexpensive. You can get this at any of the floral crafty places. Oh no, I have to tell you all this. I've been hearing forever that Hobby Lobby's coming to Tallahassee. Have y'all been hearing that? In the old Publix that just closed up, for the new one opened. So I'm like really excited about that. So that's mine. Someone told me that in Joanne's the other day. So, who knows? But I was very happy when she said Anyway, you can take a piece of the ting ting. I took a bunch of it. And you just, what's really cool about this thing is you can just poke it down in there and it just holds. Look at that. And so then, I have them cut here, so here we go. So you want one that's kind of tall. Pressure. This should just get in there just about when the curly stuff starts. But you get the drip if I'm screwing it up. You can just kind of come on down that line. So. You can't really screw this up, you know? Now, that was really easy. And, you know, we don't sell these containers, but like I said, you can get them at native nurseries and you can get them at Hilly Fields. I tell you, this is a great investment. I use this thing all the time. You know, you stick this, you know, in the hallway or on the table in the corner of something. It's nice in a bathroom because it's kind of, you know, upright and compact. It sits nice in the powder room.